presented by Dr. Gary Mayer. This award is based on a student's academic excellence and leadership both inside and outside the classroom. Tonight's recipient is Miss Leila Morales from Humble, Texas. Ms. Morales plans to return to Texas to become a newspaper reporter, which will give her a chance to do a little bit of everything. She's joined tonight by her mother, Elizabeth Morales.
I would like to say right off the bat, Leila is one of the most outstanding students I have ever taught. And I am speaking of not only SFA, I came here in 1992, but also some other colleges and universities that, for the sake of time, I will not name. Leila is absolutely outstanding. She excelled in 3 very challenging classes she took with me: media writing, media law, and media ethics. And I think I'm correct in saying this, Leila, you did this in 3 years, right? 3 years. She will graduate magna cum laude. Her GPA right now is 3.78. It could go a little higher depending on this semester. I bet it does. She was president of her sorority, Kappa Delta Chi, and I will also say I wish she could be here another year because I love her to death. She is absolutely wonderful.
Now is the Outstanding Advertising Award, and it's being presented by Dr. Linda Bond. This award is based on a student's academic excellence and leadership both inside and outside the classroom. Tonight's recipient is Mr. Jonathan Rush from Gilmer, Texas. Mr. Rush plans to work at an advertising firm or with an LGBT organization to help bring equality.
Thank you. Jonathan, you're the outstanding advertising student this year. Congratulations. Jonathan came to us from Kilgore, and he was already a wonderful award-winning journalist. He'd won awards for his writing, his design, and his layout. He has been twice the president of Ad Hoc, our advertising organization. Twice he represented SFA at the American Advertising Federation in Houston. And in addition, he was a presenter and a team manager this year for our huge competition of the National Student Advertising Competition. And his legacy will live forever at SFA because this year he's the 2015 and yearbook editor. Congratulations.
The Outstanding Public Relations Award will be presented by Dr. Philip Madison. And the award is based on a student's academic excellence and leadership inside and outside the classroom. The recipient, Ms. Taylor Grimes from Spring, Texas. Ms. Grimes plans to continue her volunteer work and pursue a job with a socially responsible company working in community relations.
Taylor Grimes was the first student I met. I was a fresh professor right off the boat from grad school, and Taylor was actually the first student that I met here at SFA. I was completely blown away because you've been a member of like 4, I lost count of how many organizations she's been a member of, at least 4, 5, 6, 7. See, I can only count to 6. So, not only has she been a member of 7 organizations, but she's also taken leadership roles in many of these organizations. So I was completely blown away when she told me how many things she was involved with. Now, the reason, there were a lot of students that really deserve this award, but Taylor stood out for one particular reason. This was in our campaigns class. All these things in your life, your leadership in different organizations, your internship and work with Berkshire Brothers in their public relations, all these things seem to come together. And I remember at the end of the semester, about this time right now, I had about 7, 8 students completely freaking out, buzzing all over email, D2L, everywhere, and worried about their final campaigns project. Well, I arrived at class a couple of minutes late, and what did I find? Taylor, you were in there quietly delegating different things out to people and helping people get to where they needed to be as far as that campaign was concerned. So I was completely impressed with her leadership. She's got good grades and all that type of stuff, but it was that one moment when she stepped up in the leadership that really impressed me, and this is what set her aside from other students. So congratulations, Taylor.
And our Outstanding Broadcasting Award will be presented by Dr. Casey Hart, an award based on a student's academic excellence and leadership both inside and outside the classroom. Tonight's recipient is Kristen Edwards from Houston, Texas. Kristen plans to become a television news reporter in a major news market, and she is joined tonight by her mother, Carol Edwards.
Well, what's really to say about Kristen? There's 2 real reasons in my mind why Kristen gets this award tonight. Not only is she an absolutely fantastic broadcast student, but she's got 2 things that you really love to see in our students. She's got a spark and she's hungry. Whenever she's come by my office, it's always to ask, what more could I do? How could I get better at shooting in the field? How could I make my stories more interesting, more informative? How can I make my shows better? But the thing that really impresses me most, and this you may not know about, Kristen, is on more than one occasion have I gone down whenever we've got a tight deadline to meet, and I check out the students, and I was saying, okay, how are we doing? I say, don't worry, Kristen's here, she's got everything under control, we're ready. Okay, all right, Kristen's got it all under control. And that to me is what really was a standout feature of Kristen, is an outstanding broadcast student. So it is an absolute honor to provide you with this award tonight. Congratulations.